What's up, Cancer? Welcome, 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 my loves, or welcome back to the channel, honey. If it is your first time here, welcome. My name is True, and this is True Water Intuition. I am here to jump into a general message for the Cancer Collective. If you guys find that these messages are resonating, that is always wonderful. Definitely feel free to share down below in the comments. Also give the video a thumbs up, honey. In the event you find that these messages do not resonate, that is okay as well. Feel free to check out another reading here on the channel. Hopefully you're able to find one that does resonate, but if that is still not helpful, then I thank you so very much for stopping by, and I am sending love and light out to you all. Any other information you guys need is listed down below in the description box. Also, please keep in mind the new update, which is posted on the community tab for the Q&As. They will be weekly on Sundays if you guys are interested. Those of you who send in before the live begins, there is a discount, but if you send in once the live already begins, then it is the usual $11.11. Again, you can find that information over on the community tab. As well as if you guys are interested in donating to your girl to purchase a coffee, there's a link for that as well, found on the community tab as well as down below in the description box. We're going to go ahead and hop in, Cancer. I do pray that these messages find each of you guys who are viewing in the best of health and spirit, honey. We got Aries, Leo, Sag, fire. Fire, man. Fire for fire, man. I got that fire. I'm hollering. I got that fire. Come and try it. You can spark it up and I'm going to put you out. Okay, somebody could be testing your patience, child. Sparking it up, but you're going to have to put some shit out, all right? I'm also hearing another Wayne line. My name ain't big, but I keep that flame. Okay, some of y'all, child, the first thing I thought about when I seen this fire was somebody burning. I hope not, child. I hope not. Not the motherfucking death card coming. Somebody going to hell, child. But somebody, this could be somebody got a disease. Okay, they out here burning. Just keep that in mind. I'm just saying. All right, what's going on? Some of y'all could have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements. If you do, drop your Aries, Leo, or Sag placement down below, honey. Others of you could have Scorpio placements with the death. What's your Scorpio placement if you have a Scorpio placement, Cancer? What's going on for my Cancers? Next message right here. Oh, don't be afraid. I'm not afraid to make a stand or take a stand, child. I love you. Somebody is hollering that they love you, child. They ready to holler, scream it from the rooftop. The answer is yes. And you getting some unknown communication. Somebody want to talk. Can we talk for a minute? Somebody feel like they running out of time. Some of y'all saying yes, you willing to talk. All right. Somebody could be just wanting to know if you would be willing to talk. Some of y'all say the answer is yes. Somebody could be saying that they want to talk because they love you, child. Somebody want to tell you that they love you. So don't be surprised if you get a message from somebody reaching out to say that they love you, Cancer. This could be coming from an Aries, Leo, Sag, or from a Scorpio. Okay, take it how it resonates. I also feel like some of y'all you could have plans to travel with the airplane. All right, you could be getting approved for something. So Spirit is saying, don't be afraid. Okay, don't stress and don't worry about something because you are going to get approved. The answer is yes. All right. Somebody could be calling your phone from blocked numbers, unknown numbers, child, because you probably got their ass blocked. Okay, somebody could be afraid that you done. Like you're done. What is this fire? Some of y'all could have got caught up in that chemistry and that passion, and you finding out that you are pregnant, and that's what's got you scared. I'm also getting some of y'all can have a child with a Scorpio, or you could have a child with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Clarify this fire. 3 of Cups reversed. Somebody want to reconcile, but somebody is saying they don't want to reconcile. Some of y'all feel like maybe you found out somebody wasn't really your friend. You thought this was your friend, child, and it could have been a fire sign, but this person was not your friend. You could have an Aries, Leo, Sag that's jealous of your ass, bars, because they feel like you get more attention than them. What's the deal? 6 of Swords. Somebody could be upset because you moving on and minding your business. 8 of Pentacles, because you ain't thinking about them. Others of you could have even moved on from a third party situation. Now, I feel like that then pissed somebody off too. 2 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Somebody want to put that dick on you, Cancer. Queen of Wands. We got, yeah, child, you don't know it. Somebody say they want to put that thing all up in your guts. Okay. That's where they want to be at. They want to be in them guts. You hear me, Cancer? 2 of Swords, child. You better trust your intuition, because they coming in hot and heavy. Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands. Ooh, child. And we got the King of Pentacles back here too. You know another thing I just thought about, Cancer? Some of y'all dealing with somebody who got a little small penis. Look at that little ass stick he got in his goddamn hand. Trying to beat you over your head with that little thing. But we got also somebody here with that big one. You know what I'm saying? I know in the depiction it don't look so big, but it is the Ace of Wands. So we know that this is like a club. Somebody got a mighty package, and somebody else got a itty bitty little package. And some of y'all might be needing to choose between these 2 packages. I don't know, child. I don't know, Cancer. You don't know who to choose. 22. A cash 22. Okay. Somebody could be 22 years old. I don't know. Y'all can have a child that's 22. February 2nd could be significant. This also making me think of 11/11. So take that how it resonate. I'm also hearing AJ. Some of y'all could be seeing 222. Alignment, honey. Alignment. Some of y'all making a wise decision, and you could be saying, fuck this big stick. You sticking with this little one. You gonna stand beside it. Because maybe this person with this little one don't be playing as many games as these motherfuckers with them big packages. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? They egos be too motherfucking big. Some of y'all said, hell no, child. You will not put that thing on me. Some of y'all, that's what you afraid of. Okay. Others of you, maybe somebody is afraid to come towards you with some damn communication. They might want to reconcile, but they scared to try to reach out because they could fear that you have their ass blocked, or they fear that you have moved on. Two of Wands. Okay. And some of y'all have. Okay. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is just somebody who wants a committed relationship and they make it known. They don't play no games about that, child. Okay, they're always telling you how much they love you, making plans for the future, not just talking about the future, but actually making plans and taking steps towards it. I'm also getting someone who's very communicative, because we saw the can we talk message and I love you. And then we got the yes card. So it's like Spirit is saying this person is a yes, honey, a clear yes. But some of y'all, somebody is also a very clear fucking no. And that's why you ending things. Or that's why something has ended. That's why you moved on from something, because you was looking at your priorities or like your standards, what it is that you require or, you know, look for within a relationship. Somebody just was not checking shit off of your list. Oh, good God. I'm gonna clarify with these this time. I feel like somebody, the Knight of Wands, it could represent somebody who is like a player, but it also could be the energy of someone who is very passionate about what it is that they want, and they gonna go after it, honey. It's giving that go-getter energy. And I feel like what somebody wants is you. Somebody that you don't deal with anymore with the death card is watching you like they feel like you moved away, you moved on. Six of Swords, and you just your back is turned to whoever this person or group of people are. And I feel like somebody is envious of your success, of the things that you accomplish and acquire without their help. Somebody wishes that they could know, Two of Swords, like what you actually are up to. They want to know your business is what is given. But with the Two of Swords, you keep people out of your goddamn business. Some of y'all, this could even be the same when it comes to like a relationship where you're in a relationship and you don't just go running telling your family about problems within your relationship or talking to your friends about issues within your relationship. Like you deal with your relationship issues with your partner. And so it just seems like you got this perfect little life. That's another way I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles. People could view you as having this perfect little life, perfect little relationship, and that's what they're jealous and envious of. And I feel like for some of y'all, that's a yes, child. That's exactly what it is. Clarify this Aries, Leo, Sag. Soul tribe. Not connected by blood, but rather by energy. So some of y'all, the people you connected to by blood, child, they ain't shit. You more successful connecting to those who are your soul tribe. I feel like the people who you could have for whoever this message is for, the people you're connected to by blood are the ones that are jealous and envious. Some of y'all specifically could be connecting to, like, by blood, to a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or Sag, or somebody with Aries, Leo, Sag placements. This person, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're more jealous or always in competition with you. They see you as being the Six of Wands, and that's what creates the jealousy. Some of y'all saying that's why you don't fuck with them. Okay, Chicago could be significant. You could be from Chicago. Yeah, you making healthy choices. Your health, your mission, and the people you love. Like, you're making healthy choices when it comes to the people you love, when it comes to the mission you set out on, when it comes to your health, all of that. No more, the death is like no more living in the past when it comes to toxicity, child. No more entertaining toxic connections. Hell, even toxic connections with people, it might not be that you share blood with them. Maybe we talking about sharing bodily fluids, child. And everybody you share them bodily fluids ain't for you either. Everybody you share the bodily fluids with, sometimes they be jealous of your ass too. Shit, fuck you mean? I'm hearing, why you so obsessed with me? Everybody know. Okay, so somebody's name could be Mariah. That's Mariah Carey, child. What's this? Don't be afraid. There is peace even in the storm. Okay, somebody's name could start with the letter S. Somebody's name could start with the letter T or C. I'm also getting THC. So some about THC could be significant for some of y'all. Cancer will date someone toxic even when they are aware of the red flags. Cancer, that's the cycle that you're breaking out of. That's what has ended with the death. You saying fuck that because you see how that has worked out. And it ain't even just about dating people who you know are toxic. This could even be befriending people that you done seen they toxic as red flags. Okay, you know that they jealous, but you still are like, but that's my friend, da da da, whatever. You make excuses for people, and so you stay in those connections. Same thing if it's like familiar, meaning family. Some of y'all like, I'm done with that shit, okay? Somebody is literally jealous and envious of the fact that you make healthy choices, that you stand on business, child, because they don't have a standing on business bone in their goddamn body. I'm also hearing something about pending payments. Some of y'all got a payment that's coming in, but it's pending, okay? And I'm also hearing multiple payments, child. So take that how it resonates. Renee, somebody's name could be Renee. I'm also hearing Cancer Spirit is saying this is the end of suffering for you. Can I get someone to type, this is the end of suffering for me, period. Ain't no damn storms. You don't have to be afraid about this moving forward. Not just the near future, but even the distant future, long term. You know what I'm saying? 3 of Wands with the 2 of Wands plus the Ace of Wands. Spirit is saying there's just peace that lies ahead for you. There may be storms that happen around you, child, but you like the calm of the storm. It's not going to touch you, because you're making healthier choices in regards to who you choose to connect your damn self with. Some of y'all, this could also be like, just because there is passion, just because there is sexual attraction and chemistry, don't mean you the person for me. Because some of y'all, somebody wanted be friends with benefits. And you know You carry more value than that. Okay, you are someone's husband or someone's wife. Okay, and the right person is gonna see that shit. Some of y'all spirit is saying the right person has already seen it. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Cancer, some of y'all have fire placements. You are the fire sign. Cancer is clarifying the Queen of Wands. So you are the Aries, Leo, or Sag. So this could be your rising or your moon sign or whatever placement. You're showing up as the fire sign. Attractive, confident, courageous. Shit, you move alone. You don't need a fucking circle. You don't need a group. You don't need 1,000 people behind you. You your own motherfucking army. Can I get someone to type, I'm my own army? Okay, Spirit says you know the truth by the way that it feels. So even if some of y'all trying to figure out somebody's intentions, because that's the thing, some of y'all could be trying to figure out what is somebody's true intentions. Spirit is saying you know their true intentions by the way it feels, because someone is not hiding how they feel. They're showing you with the Knight of Wands their true damn intentions by the actions that they take towards you. Okay, constantly loving on you, right? Spirit say yes. Staying in communication. Communication is good. If there's an issue, we gonna talk about it. We gonna work it out. Someone you don't have to beg for communication. Okay? Again, actions speak louder than words. And so therefore you can trust your intuition because you know what it is that you're feeling. You don't have to feel like, but I don't know if I should trust this or trust that. You know that you're making healthier choices for yourself now. You know that the old you is dead and gone, right? Taurus energy is here. This says once they know they got you, they tend to take you for granted. Some of y'all have dealt with this type shit in your past. I know in the last read I mentioned something about somebody saying that they felt like you loved them, so they played. So that's kind of giving that energy. Like, I know I got cancer, so they play around. They take you for granted. They know you ain't going nowhere, and so they treat you that way. They treat you as such. Capricorn energy is over here too. May put too much emphasis on money. Some of y'all done dealt with materialistic individuals. Now, again, some of y'all, this could be in reference to an earth sign that you could be dating. Others of you, maybe this is you bypassing them damn earth signs. Because you feel like they full of shit, child. Okay, maybe you dated your share of earth signs for some of y'all, and you done with the earth signs. Okay, because they're blocked to a swords when it comes to what it is that you look for, which is not just passion, but emotional connection, spiritual connection. So that becomes a blockage. Some of y'all could be fearing, if you are connecting with somebody, you could feel like shit, if they knew how you truly feel, or like if you show them too much attention or something like that, you feel like they're gonna start taking you for granted. And that could be something that you're afraid of, but Spirit say don't be afraid. I don't know, Cancer. Some of y'all definitely dealing with somebody who loves you. If this is like relationship, like a relationship, you know? Which is kind of what is given, child. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's get something on the Six of Wands and Three of Cups reversed. The Queen of Pentacles. The Sun card. I'm telling you, child, somebody is jealous and envious because they feel like you get a lot of attention. Some of y'all could have even been in relationships with people who, you know, you got this fire energy, this spark, this, you get a lot of attention with the Sun card. And this made people feel more like they're in competition with you versus being in a partnership with you. Like someone is jealous, being in a relationship with someone and they're jealous of the fact that you get a lot of attention, and not just jealous, but intimidated because they felt like, you know, you could leave them for somebody else. You could have even dealt with people who tried to dim your light, make you question your worth and your value, your attractiveness, your intellect even. I don't know, child. And they could have done this by cheating. Three of Cups. Cheating with motherfuckers that's beneath you at that, for some of y'all. Just for you to question your worth and your value. So that you would chase them. Some of y'all, I feel like there's someone who is thinking about this type of shit as well. Like, damn, they should have done right by, they should not have taken you for granted. That's what somebody feels. And that could be a reason why someone wants to come rushing in, but at the same time, they're afraid that you won't be open to giving them another chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Okay, Ace of Wands. Some of y'all, this could even be your baby daddy or baby mama with the Sun card. I also feel like you've dealt with a lot of people who try to control you. Even when it comes to family, child. Again, we going back to that blood energy. They want to control you because they see you as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. You feel me? They see you as being more successful or having the potential of being more successful. And so they try to dim that in you so that you don't outshine the group, outshine the family, outshine whatever it is that you came from. You had to learn the truth in the sense of, just because someone is family, or just because we share blood, just because we may have a child or children, it does not mean that you actually love me. Because if you don't feel loved, then saying, oh, but that's my mom, but that's my sister, but that's my brother, but that's my whatever, but that's my baby daddy, but that's my baby mama, that shit does not disqualify how you feel when you connect with these types of individuals. So in those regards, your intuition is screaming love does not reside here, but you say, but this, but that. And you're thinking, but we're blood, but we've created a life. This person can't hate me. But your intuition is telling you different. Spirit say your intuition know the motherfucking truth based on how you feel. And if you feel like somebody ain't loving you properly, they don't love you, then you're correct. It doesn't matter the title that someone holds or the fact that you have some sort of blood tie or you've created a life together. That shit don't matter. Some of y'all could have an earth sign mother, Queen of Pentacles, that is jealous or envious of you for some reason. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn parent. Others of y'all, maybe this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn father or a Aries, Leo, Sag mother, because the Queen of Wands is here. So take that how it resonates. And you're no longer entertaining toxic relationships simply because of titles, even when you see them red flags. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting like a power struggle, control, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. If these are parents. What's the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles? Somebody wanted you to question yourself, high and mighty. This could be a parent that's really religious for some of you guys. Or a parent that is very, again, high and mighty, child. Others of you, this could have been people you had relationships with, like past relationships that were very controlling. But if you had a relationship, a romantic relationship like this, then it could be a reflection of a relationship that you had with a parent or both parents. So take that how it resonates. But very controlling, wanting to dim your light, wanting you to question your beliefs, your values, whether or not you were valuable. Wanted you to question what it is that you know, your lived life fucking experiences. People who want you to question your ability to accomplish things without them. That energy of control. Question your worth. Question your value. Eight of Pentacles. You moved away from this, and this was the healthiest choice that you could have made for yourself. It tells me that you're no longer turning a blind eye to red flags in people. You're no longer allowing people to take you for granted. And you're definitely trusting your intuition. That's another way I'm seeing the Two of Swords now, where it's like, it's not about what I see with my carnal eyes, my fleshly eyes, right? It's about what my intuition is telling me. And I'm going to move on intuition every time. Can I get someone to type, I'm going to move on intuition every time? If you are in a space where you're trusting your intuition. People can tell you they love you 1,000 times, but if it don't feel that way, then it ain't that. And there's no need to let that confuse you when you can literally look at, practically speaking, this, that, and the third, right? And say, this person does this, they do that. How can they love me? Like, don't allow what someone says to you to overshadow their actions. It's like looking at someone's actions, but being gaslit into believe that what I'm seeing is false. And some of y'all literally grew up under these types of dynamics where motherfuckers want you to question your reality, your lived experience. Oh, but that's not how that actually happened. That's not what happened. That's not the truth. When you know that it is the truth, it is your lived experience. It is what you have gone through. But you're being gaslit to question if you're right. Some of y'all got siblings, brothers and or sisters or both, whatever, that are full of shit. Three of Cups in the reverse. And some of y'all, this is due to a manipulative parent, mother or father for some of y'all. And the fact that you turned your back and separated yourself from this dynamic is why you're kind of quote unquote under attack in a sense, like painted out to be the bad guy. This is giving black sheep. You could feel like the black sheep of a family. But spirit is still on your side, protecting you and your energy, protecting you because of the healthy choices that you have been making for yourself. Two cards. I'm not taking both of these. Look, disappointed because you detached yourself. Because they can no longer manipulate you or use you as quote unquote the punching bag. the scapegoat, all of that type shit, child, because you distanced yourself. And Spirit is telling you not to be afraid to keep moving forward, honey. Don't be afraid to be confident. Don't be afraid to be successful. Don't be afraid to be loved. Don't be afraid to be supported. Don't be afraid to trust. Because when you come from them kind of dynamics, child, it definitely makes it hard for you to trust other damn people when you can't even trust the ones the motherfuckers you was born into, that you share blood with. Child, bye. 3 of Wands. I'm sorry, 2 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. The Emperor. This is security. This is stability. Aries energy. Wheel of Fortune. You are definitely following your destined path. So I feel like Spirit is saying remain secure and trust in that. 6 of Pentacles. You're meeting new people. Be them people that you're doing business with, people that you're in romantic connections with, friendships that are reciprocal, that are supportive, that are stable, that are secure. You don't have to be afraid that this is something like, oh, I can't trust this person or trust that person. You're going to know who you can trust based upon how you feel when it comes to the connection. Strength card. All you got to do is have faith and patience when it comes to getting to know mother lovers. Okay. Some of y'all, there could be a Taurus or a Libra rushing in towards you with some communication as well. Ace of Pentacles. Others of you, this is something financial that's coming in really quickly for you. I feel like some of you guys are definitely moving, or some of you are attracting a very stable and secure committed relationship. And you don't have to fear this. You don't have to fear this relationship. You don't have to fear this move that you're making. You don't have to fear the future connections that you're making with people either, because I see them being very solid. Solid opportunities coming in really quickly. Some of y'all could get a message about a Taurus, about a Leo. If it's not coming from one of those signs, it could be something that you're finding out about one of those signs. But again, we have we got Aries on the board too. And Capricorn is here, as well as Cancer. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fellow Cancer. But regardless of the fact, Taurus or Leo, you could be finding something out about a Taurus or Leo, or you're finding something out from a Taurus or a Leo. You could have an ex-Taurus or ex-Leo try to rush back in and give and take with you, but trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Don't get caught up on seeing the red flags but choosing to entertain the shit any damn way, because maybe you got shared history with this person, or maybe you have some sort of blood tie to this person or connection or some shit like that. Don't trust those types of things. You trust how it feels. Okay. Trust how something feels. Yeah, Cancer, I'm going to leave this one here, child. Those are your messages. If these messages resonated and you haven't already done so, give the video a thumbs up. Feel free to share below in the comments, and I'm going to catch y'all later in another one. Until then, take care, Cancer.